We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Buxton on at first, nobody out. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Set to deliver on 3-0, and it's fouled away. The 3-1 pitch, and that will miss for ball four. So an error and a walk here to start the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Drilled to first. To second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
The third base.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 4 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. He's set. The 3-2. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So stepping in, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Marwin Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Ryan Jeffers, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-0. 1. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Eddie Rosario would be next. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
No, that's down.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The bat, number 11.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch. after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And he misses 2-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom. He's running. Donaldson's there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Now the pitch. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a play! It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now to the plate, Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The pitcher, number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Barrios is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Conforto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Todd Frazier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Dominic Smith will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, number 25.
Fouled away.
Buxton.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Byron Buxton is retired to lead off the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. Hard hit toward the hole. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need it. To get something going here.
The first baseman, Pete.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
At the ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The next twin up, Ryan Jeffers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ryan Jeffers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Jose Barrios. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. 1-1 the count.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Nimmo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a relay home. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here comes the first pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. J.D. Davis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Jeffers reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. There's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll start us off in the 8th. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Chasen Shreer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Shreve has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty special. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Wilson Ramos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 6. Now pitching for Minnesota.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. McNeil, a 27-year-old. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Ryan Jeffers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Williams Astudillo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Williams Astudillo.
A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The pitcher, number 6.
Max Kepler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Minnesota, number 26. Max Kepler.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Justin Wilson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Gonzalez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well. Nelson Cruz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Next to the Twins, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hopped up. Cano is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Number 72 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jake Marisnik will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Cruz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.